Alright, good afternoon to all my TI guys and girls. So I got good news. I'm still here. Victory is mine. They basically, for my last case, they denied it. So basically, I guess the detectives or investigators that were trying to file charges against me denied it. I would like to talk about a lot of my cases, but it's probably best that I don't online. But now that I'm a free man and I have nothing, no tail behind me, which, as TIs, guys and girls, the tail never goes anywhere. It's always there, it never disappears. It's just a constant thing. It does have to do with our bloodline and us being whatever we have become. From a fallen to a gray to a mixture. Well, I know the grays are they're not able to reproduce, so they're trying to research our bodies, figuring out that there is no possible way that can mix their DNA with our DNA, and poof, a baby comes out. So that's impossible. I've been constantly researching on a lot of that stuff. You will find a lot of stuff in a book called The Graves, Aliens, and the Harvesting of Souls, The Conspiracy to Generally Tamper with Humanity. This is a book. It is a non-fiction book, real stuff. There's a lot of different other books that I read, that I have read, that I will continue to read, all this different stuff. Just due to the fact is our world is not just based on Homo sapiens. We are Homo sapiens. What is it called? Human. No. We're not that special. I mean, I wish we were, but we're not. There's a lot of other different, more intelligent things out there in the universe, in the galaxy, as well as in our atmosphere. So, victory is mine. My last one was. I'll go ahead and save that for the Zoom meetings that I'm going to start holding for all my TI guys and girls. If you guys would like to attend a Zoom meeting, let me know. Send me your name, first name, last name. There will be rules. I have to write everything up, write everything down, let everybody understand and acknowledge and know certain things that we talk about in the class or in the Zoom meeting will not be carried out elsewhere. I mean, you do have gossipers, so I mean, there's nothing we can really do. But if we stand firm in what we believe and in who we are and stick together, we can defeat this. Just like one of my followers was telling me to learn the Torah. Yesterday I watched the video, not acknowledging that the Torah is God's covenant, basically, which is freaking awesome. I love that. Thank you to my follower. Thank you for the knowledge. Thank you for giving me that knowledge to pick that up, to read it and understand. The only reason why I probably beat this case is because I filed a complaint in regards to being assaulted. I mean, we both assaulted each other. The only bad part is he was wearing a badge and I don't have one. So due to the fact is it being denied, that just means that us having that bloodline, and being the certain people that we're supposed to lead as good examples. Remember that, my TI guys and girls, lead as good examples. For in this world is basically ours. This is us. This is all of ours. But we have to learn how to utilize it in the correct way, and we have to lead as examples. For a lot of times, a lot of us TI guys and girls, we are looked up to by our family members, our mothers, our fathers, our brothers. I'm the youngest in my family. All my brothers look up to me, and it's kind of strange because I'm the youngest brother. But the only bad part is I've been through 10 times more than all of them. I'm not saying all you guys have been through more than what I have, but I've been through quite a lot by being stabbed and shot and just living with half a body for the past 19 years. It's a blessing, and I could just give that to the Creator. The Creator's who's keeping me walking, who's keeping me stable, who's making me gain that weight back that I lost. It's all has to do with the Creator. I give all honor and glory to Him. I mean, to all my TIs that don't, it's understandable, but I understand that to the ones that don't believe in the creator, you guys do believe in something. And if you guys could look at me as an example of the creation of the world, for the creator has created me through my mother, and the world has created me for something that's uncontrollable. I would just say that I give all honor and glory to my higher energy, the creator, and that's just what it is. I mean, it'd be impossible for somebody to live with nothing on my left side and still function 10 times stronger than a real human being. I'm missing everything on my left side, like literally. I have half a lung, half a kidney, which I have no ulcer, no spleen. I mean, when you grow an ulcer, I have a spleen. I don't have a spleen. I don't have a pancreas. I'm supposed to be diabetic. I'm over here drinking soda like it's the thing to do, and I eat a lot of sugar. And sometimes my body swells up, but I mean, it just goes away. It's like my body learned to develop, and just I have one kidney. My kidney's at 180%. If I had two, it'd be 100 and 100. But what's trippy is I only have one, so one is producing for the both. I don't understand it. It's like we're like a lizard's tail. Something happens to our insides, it grows back into normal. Just like my liver. My liver is like at 154%, and it's kind of strange because you could never understand or hear 100% of a liver. More than 100%, what kind of stuff is that? But when I got injured as a child or as a youngster, I was in high school, and I got shot in the chest, skinned my heart and everything, and it's. I mean, the bullet's still there. It's stuck. It's lodged next to my spinal cord, and it is what it is. I mean, it's just a great honor to know that this world is built with magnificent things. And to my TI guys and girls, you are the magnificent thing. You are the magnificent product that the Creator has created in this earth for other people to see you, to walk as you walk. For me, I'm still a bad person. I mean, I still don't learn my lesson. But one thing about me is I'll never let anybody pick on me. I'll take all fights, and I try to conquer and destroy, because it says that two alphas in this world will never make it. An alpha and an alpha, there has to be a battle, and only one alpha will make it out. But I am not an alpha. I am an alpha. I do believe in the alpha and the omega. But I mean, besides that, just remember, my TI guys and girls, that it's time for us to lead as examples. Uh, Pick up your head. Don't look down anymore as you walk down the street. People call you names. Pick up your head and look forward. Look forward, because that is nothing but the wickedness. Like my grandma used to tell me, towards the end of days, my grandma died as a young woman. Towards the end of days, that as you walk through the earth or you walk through the world, you'll hear your name multiple times. Don't look to the left or to the right, for that is the devil that is calling you. More like Lucifer. Lucifer is constantly calling your name through other people of the earth. So, like, I'm at work and I hear my name constantly. And I know it's not the employees. And if it is, hey, you know what? They are part of the wickedness of the world, which I doubt it, because I've created a good bond towards them. That's what we need to do, TIs, guys and girls. Create a bond where it's unbreakable, like the neighborhood watch. They created a bond. The only bad part is they learned how to communicate with each other. Me communicating with you guys communicating with me. It's just like my follower. She taught me about the Torah, and I had to research it, which I looked it up, and it's considered the covenant. And we can beat them with all that stuff. But for my victory, man, the victory is mine. And the only bad part is I know that victory was gained so that I can give a good example to the world. Maybe a lot of people look up to me, like my brothers and stuff. All my brothers are way older than me. I'm the youngest. I have my younger sister. I have a lot of older brothers. A lot of them are doing life and stuff, and it kind of hurts me. That's where I should be. The only bad part is the Creator has kept me out here for a reason. Maybe it's to lead as example. Maybe it's not even that. Maybe it's to help you guys to understand what this program is, and for you guys to lead the world, not for me to lead the world, because for you guys to lead the world would be a better thing than for me, because for me, if I'm over here going to court dates for assaults and stuff, and then other different stuff, like they try to get me for possession of a firearm with no permit, and what happened is I went to court and the judge threw it out, and he just looked at it and was like, man, there's no evidence, there's no gun, threw it out. So basically this game, this program is not a game. It's as real as it gets, and I've been through it. It's hurtful. It made me grow all this dang gray hair and stuff. That's probably why I shave it, whatever the case may be. But I mean, come on, this is not a game no more. My TI guys and girls, it's time for us to look forward and know that people are watching us and they want us to do good. It's not that they're picking at us to make, or it is that they're picking at us to make us walk the correct way, to walk this way and not that way. Hey, listen to us. You're gonna do this, you're gonna do that, but then don't forget that you have the good and the bad. So basically, I could be in my car, and little do I know, I got 4 different microphones in here. You know what I mean? Everything is a microphone, but those 4 microphones, don't forget that people could talk out of them. 4 microphones. Sorry about that. I had 3 fingers. 4 microphones. So let's say that one microphone is our Creator's angels. The other microphone is the wickedness of the world. The other microphone is the detectives, and the other microphone is just maybe the world and their TVs and everything that they're watching us constantly. Because this is what it is. And it might not be true, and it might. All we can do is lead as example. But to all my TI guys and girls, if you're more than willing to get into this Zoom meeting so that we can talk about certain things and try to conquer the certain things that are in our place. For it says that the Creator will give us the willpower, the energy to make our enemies, or that the Creator will prepare a table for me and my enemies, and they will sit there and just look at me, even though they hate me so much, and it's okay. You want to know why? Because I could look at them and not hate them, but they will not put their hands on me, to my understanding. But hey, to all my TI guys and girls, hit me up. Just send me a message, your first name and last name, and I'll try to see how many people we can get together. If it's a good enough amount of people, or maybe I'll try it with a very few. I apologize for not making any videos any sooner. It's just, you guys knew I was going through that court stuff. I had to get myself prepared, get all my documentations together, get ready to file all my motions, even though I'm still going to proceed with a lot of different stuff in regards to that. But besides that, victory is mine. Case denied, meaning they dropped the cases because of the stuff that they were trying to do, meaning the detectives and investigators and stuff. Maybe it's a private investigator, who knows? But that they're trying to throw me in prison for the rest of my life, which to me, I really don't care. To me, it's just another simpler life than living out here, because living out here is a harder life than, well, it depends on where you go. Because you go to a higher maximum security level, it's more rowdier. But besides that, hit me up, let me know, and then I'll start writing that stuff up, and we'll try to get this thing together. I'll get the rules together, write them down, explain them to us, explain the rules to everyone when the Zoom meeting starts, and just go from there. And we'll try to get this thing together. Like I said, it's always best to communicate, keep each other in contact with each other, and don't lean to the left or right. Try to stay focused. Thank you, my TI guys and girls. You guys have a great day.